Alright guys, this is Jerningham here. For a lot of us on this lockdown in the UK, it's very difficult for all of us. Or probably some of us anyway. You know, think about all them people that are fighting in the Second and First World War. And they were underage, some of these people, some of these teenagers, and they fought in the war and lied about their age. Yesterday was Remembrance Day. I should have done a video yesterday of Remembrance Day, and most of us would have had 2 minutes, trying to get comfortable. Most of us would have had a 2 minute silence for Remembrance Day, which most of us do, and some people probably forgotten. But without them people, you wouldn't be sitting or standing on this earth breathing. They took their lives for all of us on the front line, protected us all, saved us all from these bad people. Each side kills each other in the front line in the war. Some people don't like talking about war, which I can understand and I can appreciate that. But, you know, one side's going to win and the other side's going to lose. There could be more people on one side, but it's attacking yourself and fighting yourself, some people say. But it's a mixture of things. But the thing is, you know, the way the world is at the minute, it's not very good for a lot of people, especially with the coronavirus as well. It's killed a lot of people. It's dragged a lot of people down. A lot of family members have been so hurt and heartbroken they couldn't actually see the relatives, say the last goodbyes to them. Not even just that. They wanted to just say, you know, it's your blood, it's your... Well, what I'm trying to say is, someone's made that person and human being to go into that body. Everybody's from somebody else, someone's family member, someone's loved one. And when someone's loved one just gets taken like that with the click of the fingers, it's horrible. It's with all these gangs outside in the world as well. They think it's okay to carry a knife, to carry a gun, thinking they're invincible. But once that knife gets inside here, you're not invincible. You bleed out like a bag of sugar. Some people don't like talking about fighting or talking about violence because it's not a nice thing. Some people like talking about other things, like how the football score was, or how your day was at work, or what you're having for tea tonight. Why I'm saying these things is just, you know, the system that we're in is not very good. And the system could be a lot better. Some people make the system worse. I'm sorry, I'm just in deep thought, guys. I do apologise. I'm not angry at anyone. I'm just trying to think of what I'm about to say. You know, this world what we're in, people are saying it's going to be 7 waves of coronavirus. One wave will stop, another one will start. Does that mean China's going to get more corona? And any other part of the world's going to get more corona? I mean, the UK's taking over Italy. It's higher than Italy, the highest in Europe, but it's USA. I mean, Italy was the worstest. You know, loads of people have lost their jobs. Some people haven't got any money. Some people have probably killed themselves over coronavirus, which I don't like to say, or they've got nobody to turn to. They've got no one to speak to. They haven't got any family members. How sad is that? For, you know, I'm saying it in a way that people need to reach out for people and support people. Some people haven't got that safety net, and what can they do? Ring people up on the phone. Some people don't have a voice to speak to. Some people are more lucky than others. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've been finding this lockdown really difficult, very difficult. Can't see your family. You can only ring them on the phone. It's like being in the war zone. It's like being in a prison. You know? It's breaking everybody down. I've got bloody itchy nose now. Are the government really hiding something from us, or is something going to happen? I've been watching my friends, The Doom Show, and The Lost Scotsman. He's from Scotland, and I both enjoy watching their YouTube channels. And what they've been saying is the asteroid going to hit the Earth? Is aliens going to invade the Earth? But if aliens did invade the Earth, would we lose? You know, I feel very drained and very tired. I should be going to bed, but I'm here drinking and speaking on a video. This is how I feel better in myself, to get myself out there in the world, explain things how it is. I may sound aggressive and angry, which I am in some ways, and some people are. I'm sick of the way the world's going. Isn't most people? Everybody wants to make a living in this world and survive and support their families. And these illegal immigrants, what are coming over to the UK from Dover, from France, they want to have a nice life. They want to live the life. They don't want to be in any war zones. And there's probably some people that would criticise these people and say, why are all these illegal immigrants coming across the borders? Do they want something? I mean, I'm not being horrible, but they want to have a peaceful life, a nice life, to provide for the family, feed themselves, dress nicely, have nice cars. They don't want to be in a war zone. They want to get on with their life and be happy. This is why I'm doing this video. It's always nice to see different people and have conversations, but not everyone's nice in the world, but you can find out the nice people where they are. I'm just annoyed with the way the world is. I can keep saying it, and some people may get annoyed and angry at me because I keep saying it, but there's always somebody who doesn't understand somebody else, which it isn't their problem. They don't have to. We're all human beings. We all have every right to think differently. People don't force stuff onto us and say things to us, but I don't know. I'm just sitting here thinking, as you can see. I'm not drunk. I've had 2 cans of beer. I like to wind down and I like to relax every night, which I do. I've been thinking a lot of things on my mind. When you're younger, it's a lot easier to cope with things, but when you get older, things seem to get more difficult and spiral out of proportion. I mean, for example, school is a lot easier. College is a lot difficult. Not everybody can read and write and spell in the world, and there's people out there as well, which annoys me, that seem to judge people because they can't read and write. So what if they can't? Not everyone's the same. That's what really gets the blood boiling. If you're a family member, if you're somebody in your family that's got problems, such as autistic and they can't read or write, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm autistic, and I'm putting out videos on YouTube, and people respect my videos. Sometimes I might say things I don't mean to say, and people get annoyed at me, but at least I'm putting something out there. At least I'm showing the world my real self and who I am. I'm not proving myself of being any different or doing anything different to anyone. This is me in real life. And I'm very boiling hot in the house. Radio is on. You probably see my face is red. I've turned the fan off so I can actually speak to the people, the subscribers and new people on the phone, so you can hear me. I don't think you want to be hearing me with the fan making a lot of noise. So I don't know what's going on in this world. A lot of people are confused and muddled. I think the phone's still filming. I'm going to check. Yeah, the phone's still on. I was just double checking, guys, to see if the phone was still filming what I was going to say. Because sometimes it turns itself off, unfortunately. But this is going to be a long video. I've been awake most of the night computer gaming. I've been playing Hitman 2 game. I'd like to see a Hitman 3 on the PS5. More missions. Apparently there's going to be a GTA 5 DLC, Police and Crooks DLC, which people are asking for. Mansions. I'm saying a lot of things in this video. I'm speaking about a lot of general things. I've been watching a film called 1976 war film, very good. In the trenches. I've not done the news channel today or yesterday. I should probably do it later and catch up. I'm doing like catch up. I do feel quite lonely. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'll tell you the reasons why, and you girls can understand why I feel so lonely. And people say it's easy. I wish I had a girlfriend. I wish I had someone to speak to. Instead of talking to the 4 walls all the time, which is very annoying. I know I go online and speak to people on there on the PlayStation, the party chats, that's different. I like to make more friends in the world, which I've got friends on the PlayStation, I've got friends on YouTube. But I want a bit more. I want to get a girlfriend and she can appreciate me and I can appreciate her. it's something I've not really talked about. I see every other guy and every other girl in the world got boyfriends and girlfriends. I mean, what's wrong with me? Why can't a girl ask me on a date? And people say it's not going to happen like that. A guy has to ask a woman on a date in this country. Well, I just want to be happy. I may have had my cancer from the right testicle down here, as some people probably don't know, and some people do know. And some people probably don't care that I've had cancer. Some people are cold-hearted in this world. I'm not saying everyone's cold-hearted. Some people are. Some people are self-centered. I've had cancer. I lost my breast cancer as well. Mum died of cancer too. I can still have time to find a girlfriend and make time for people, which I'm making time for people now. It just irritates me that I feel so depressed and down because I haven't got a girlfriend. I want someone to share my love with, which I am entitled to feel like that and feel like in that way. I deserve to be happy, doesn't most people? That's what's annoying me at the moment. I'm trying to keep strong. Some people probably put a front on to keep strong and get an idea of the world. Some people find it hard to understand the world, but I don't know. There's got to be more to life than anything else, in my opinion. There's got to be. But trying to find it's the hardest thing. We all want to live a happy life, not a horrible one. Some people pretend to listen to other people. I don't know why. You know, I don't know if you guys have got family members that pretend to listen to you and pretend they're interested in what you got to say, and not really. I find that very annoying and irritating. In my motto, if someone doesn't want to get to know you in the world, guys, this might sound like I'm being nasty and horrible. If no one wants to get to know you in the world, fuck them. What I mean by that is, you can always move on to other people that will understand you and will help you. Some people just don't know how to help themselves. You know? Some people may watch this video and think I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. I've had 2 beers. I'm mellow. I'm explaining things which most people don't know how to. This is who I am in real life. I'm not putting a front on. I'm not being somebody I'm not. This is me. You know, I can't change for who I am. This is what I am. And some people always seem to take things the wrong way, thinking, oh, is he hiding something now? Why is he like this? Why is he talking rubbish? Well, if you didn't speak to people, have a conversation with people, how are you meant to communicate with people? You know? But anyway, I better go. Hope you guys have all enjoyed the video. Give it a like and give it a comment. And I will be back again to do another video, of course, as always. Thanks for joining me. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Don't you worry about that. See you in the next one, guys. Peace. Thank you for understanding. Peace.